Hello and welcome back po. Ang babasahin po natin ngayon ay tungkol pa rin po sa Narcissistic Personality Disorder. According to the DSM, someone with Narcissistic Personality Disorder might display an exaggerated sense of self-importance. Example, exaggerates achievements and talents. Expect to be recognized as superior without commensurate achievements. Preoccupation with fantasies of unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or ideal love. You will notice this in a way that truly believe they are better than others. Feeling po nila mas magaling sila sa ibang tao. They are entitled to more in life because they are so special. Yun po ang pakiramdam nila. Narcissists often have careers where they get to have power over others. CEOs, doctors, lawyers, police, judges are common career sort for a narcissist. Don't be fooled, narcissists can have any job, but they usually feel that they are better than their boss, friends, and you. They can be overt where they are almost flamboyant about being better than others, or they can be covert and not express their sort of injustice so boldly out loud. That is except to the flock of people that they surround themselves with. These people are like little minions that go along with anything they say. These people cling to the narcissist for the power they get from being associated with them. They often become slaves to the narcissist doing everything for them. Ito po nangyayari po ito nang hindi nalalaman ng mga tao sa paligid nila. Basta ganun po ang nangyayari sa akin. Absolute control. One inside the spider web, a narcissist demand total control and they constantly test victims to get them to show loyalty by allowing themselves to be controlled. Watch for. You will probably see the mind games and control of other people before you see yourself as being controlled. Narcissists generally hate their boss at work because they are better than them and because a boss can control them. Delusions of grandeur. Narcissists have an unearned sense of self-worth and grandiose tales of their accomplishments. Watch for stories of showed great they are that just don't make sense. You believe that everyone loves them because they told you so. Follow breadcrumbs. Do some of these stories not add up? Do they put other people down to raise themselves higher? Do they argue that their own beliefs and opinions are the absolute authority and everyone should listen to them? If they disagree with someone, how they act towards that person next time? Yun. Kasi everything they take personally po. Sense of entitlement. According to Merriam-Webster.com, the meaning of entitlement is A. The state of condition being entitled, a right to benefits specified especially by law or contract. Believe that one is deserving of or entitled to certain privileges. Narcissists believe that they are entitled to anything they want, period. Wanting 6 people to sleep with while married is something they are entitled to in their minds. Many victims report financial abuse when dealing with a narcissist, and this is due to their entitlement to take, steal, and have anything they want. What narcissists want, they get. Entitlement things to consider. They see it as world owes them and they will steal, lie, cheat to get what they feel should be theirs. Con artist. They are very good at tricking victims to get supply from them. Money, sex, admiration. They choose supply that can give them what they need. You fix cars, they need that. Thanks, you make websites, they need a website, then you are perfect target. Once na accommodating ka, you are perfect target. Family members bleed money from victims and use the family guilt card. Most victims lost money to a narcissist. They might be entitled to your job and they decide to ruin you with smear campaigns so they can take your job. They take what they want without any concern for who they screw. Kaya nasasabi ko po talaga na they are dangerous. Thieves. Narcissists steal what they want because the world owes them. They have no guilt about stealing hearts, money, and friends from you. For me, the money and things that were stolen from me are not important. What makes me sad is the stolen time by presenting themselves as loving people. I lost 20 years of my life being abused. They are nothing more than two bit conmen and women and thieves. Lack of empathy. A narcissist cannot feel empathy. Unable to feel empathy for someone's loss, pain, or illness, a narcissist's reaction will not be in the realm of understanding. When faced with having to feel for another, they will turn it around to get attention for themselves because they are being ignored. You see, once na meron dyan isa, it's always about them. My goodness. No remorse or guilt or empathy. Narcissists are not capable of feeling of others or understanding someone's losses, pain, or suffering. It is most easily seen when a narcissist discards a victim and we see the unempathic behavior, cold-hearted, dispassionate, and completely indifferent to the pain they have created. Sabihin pa na mirisi niya. They will not care or even lose a minute's sleep while the victim goes into PTSD. PTSD is a post-traumatic stress disorder caused narcissistic abuse. Yung biktima po after discard will suffer from PTSD. Watch for they cannot put themselves in anyone else's shoes, even their own children. When they are sick, watch for them to make the biggest deal out of their illness, and often if they feel ignored, they lash out and attack. If you or a friend lost someone, watch the reaction. Is a genuine or just another act? During your first fight or breakup, watch for them to be insensitive to your feelings. Arrogant, patronizing. Narcissists and public image of themselves. Narcissists are concerned about how people see them and what people think of them. Therefore, they wear different masks. A mask is different persona that they can turn on in different situations. Have you ever watched your narcissist answer the door or pick up the phone and this charming act begins? Once the people are out of sight, you see is a different person. If this has ever happened and the action confused you, then your narcissist is putting on a show to impress people. If there is someone that has clout, status, money, or influence, they need them in their lives to validate them and potentially give them supply. Think back, were they always trying to impress influential people? Impressing them is paramount because they know what surrounding themselves with influential people raise their status. Kumbaga, makikisakay sila, makikiride on sila sa ng iba, kasikatan, ganun. Then their own status is raised simply by who they are hanging out with. Yan, makikisabay nga, makikisawsaw. Have you noticed a difference in the narcissist personality when they are hanging out with people that cannot help them in any way, such as your friends or family? This is because they do not need to be impressed to them. Now, if your friends or family can offer them some status or supply, they will work very hard to impress them, and this means using their charming mask. If the person holds no value to them, they will try to isolate you from them to destroy your support system. The social status of every narcissist is, of course, will be different since everything is on a spectrum. Yeah. Think back of their behaviors. Were there people they put on a show for, while others they block you from seeing because they didn't have value for them. Their egos guide them here and they worry about how the public see them. For this reason, during a divorce or breakup or discard, they will smear you immediately, getting to your friends and family so they can preserve their status with any people of influence. Charming. Charming personality. Many narcissists appear so charming and they can be quite captivating to anyone they deploy this tactic with. Imagine someone looking deeply into your eyes, deeper than anyone has ever looked at you. They smile sweetly as they hang on every word you say. They laugh at your jokes. The compliments are flowing freely, from your looks to the choices you have made in your life. A charming person listens intensely, hanging on your every word. They are tapping into your insecurities then assure you with flattery that you are perfect. And they get you, wanting to spend endless hours with you. They can gain your trust and make you feel special, cherished, and valued. The narcissist works the crowd and will show interest in all your friends and family, and everyone approves. They have been conned by this charm because it's so believable. All your friends see his charm and they also fall in love with him and encourage you in your relationship with him or with her. Chemicals in your body are reacting to this intense sweet behavior and you begin producing dopamine, the brain's pleasure chemical, and feeling of elation engulf your heart. This is how it starts and it seems so real and so intense. This charm is manufactured and is another tactic the narcissist deploy to win over his new supply, you. Narcissist charm is part of their fake persona or a mask they show to win the victim's heart. It's a manufactured role they play when they first meet a new supply or when they are out in public. Hiding behind this charming facade allows them to hide who they really are. Gain trust maintains the appearance of innocence as when they are destroying you in the process. This charm is false and behind closed doors it vanishes. You question where that guy or girl went. You know your gut that something is wrong but you are powerless to do anything. Chronic lying. Narcissists view other people as objects and feel completely justified in exploiting them. Yeah, yung ginagawa talaga ng mga narcissists, natural sa kanila. Sobrang ganun na talaga sila. Isipin nyo kung meron kayo sa buhay nyo na hindi nyo alam na every move nila ay against you. Justified in lying is integral to impression management and mirroring. The lies enable narcissists to present false image of themselves to potential targets. Those targets lose the ability to make safe and appropriate decisions. They enter into the relationship unaware of the danger in store for them. Then, once the targets are hooked, narcissist continues to use lies along with sprinkling of truth in a multitude of ways to ensure that their targets keep playing. They lie through evasion and withholding information. They lie as a form of gaslighting in order to increase their control over their targets by making them constantly question themselves. They often repeatedly tell ultimately lie that they love their targets and they lie just for the fun of it. I hope na may natutunan po ulit tayo sa video na ito. More videos are coming po, so please like and subscribe. Thank you. Love yourself first. Bye.